Heard everybody, this is Sheets. And again, I can't promise when these things are going to post and when they're not. It just depends on when I look at these, but I'm going to do another horse racing values video. And this is just literally live as I'm doing it. Going to miss some races, but there are some races that I think are extremely strong that I may as well just kind of throw out there to you. If you even see this, if you want to pounce on it, great. Again, can't promise you anything's going to win. All I can promise you is that all these are going to be good values, and nothing is going to be chalk. I promise you that also. All right, let's start with, well, let's just get right to it. So in Churchill, there's a really strong horse, which we're going to get to in a second. So race, we already missed the first bunch. Nothing race 5 or 6. Race 7, the 2 is not bad. Jones Way at 10-1. I wouldn't consider that a key or anything like that. 8th race, nothing. 9th race, nothing. An insane price. Again, I can't promise you it's going to win or anything like that. But the 4, Trash Talking Yankee at 30-1 is a colossal joke. To the point where I think it might end up being 4-1. If this is legitimately 20-1, it's just kind of insane. 12 is certainly the most likely winner, but it's not going to win every time. It's just not going to show up sometimes. When it doesn't show up, I think the 4 is clearly the next horse. And it's just, I think it's just really good value. That's the best I can say it. So that's Churchill race number 10. If you do want something to pair with, I don't think you should need to, but race 11, well, I don't really like the favorites too much, but they're okay. I don't even want to get you onto any other race. 2, 3, and 4 are okay to beat the 1-8, but the 1-8 are very likely favorites. And then in race 12, if you're really just a degen and just want to play something, I do actually like 3 horses a little better than the others. 6, 7, and 10. One Fast Cat, On Your Mark, and Extreme. Extreme at 10-1 is pretty strong, but the best bet of the day on Churchill and probably at all the tracks is the number, what was it, 3 horse? Number 4 horse in race number 10. All right, Aqueduct, there are still a couple of races left to go over there. And let me see, there were a couple of things that I kind of liked. Race 7, no. Race 8, yeah. So race 8, the 1 horse, Kygo at 12-1 is kind of a joke at that price. I think that it should be 4-1 at most, and if you get 12-1 on it, I think it's an extremely strong value, and you should bet it. Race 9, I think the 4 and the 5 are solid enough, but only just to use something with the race 8. You know what I mean? Like if you die in race 8, I would not press in race 9. And in race 10, likewise, I think the 5 and 6 are solid enough, but only to hook up with the race 8 horse. So I think race 8 at Aqueduct, the 1 is an extremely good play. And then at Del Mar, there's actually a couple of things. One in particular, and that's going to be in race number, well, 2 of them. Race number 3, there are 2 horses which are really strong values, but the strongest is the 7. Silent Beauty at 15-1. I mean, it should be probably be 10-1 at the most. But even at 10-1, I would bet it. And then the 10 is a good horse to kind of box with it. 10 is strong, but probably a little bit too short. So Silent Beauty, clearly the value of the race. Might even be of the whole card. Very strong value. Race 4, nothing. Race 5, not really. Race 6, if you want, if you're winning and you want to press something else, the 3 is not bad at 12-1. So I would recommend it. I would recommend 3 if he was 12-1. I would go ahead and try that one. And then the last thing is actually all the way in race 9, which is several hours from now. And that would be the 1, Twirling Grace. I think Twirling Grace is a very solid 12-1 shot. Shouldn't be more than 8-1. And it goes off 12-1. And that's just really strong value. So again, this is coming to you late. Sorry. but that's what I got for the rest of the card. This is just when I happen to look at it, and that'll do it. If anybody bets any of these things, good luck, and that's it.